Alright, so today we are leaving Kumamoto. This is actually Derek's last day. Derek is going to be heading to Tokyo to catch his flight tomorrow. I'm headed to Kyoto, which I'll be spending a few days in solo. And then I'm going to go to Osaka after, because my girlfriend will meet me there afterwards. So, at this point, today is mostly just a travel day, nothing too exciting going on. But hopefully I can fit something in today. I'm hoping I won't be too tired by the time I get to Kyoto. We'll just have to see. So we just checked into, okay, we didn't actually check in. We left our suitcase over at our hostel for these next few days. Check-in isn't until 3 or 4. It says 3 online, but there's a sign that says 4 p.m. So I figured I would just go out because it's only 1:40 right now. I'm just gonna try to stay semi-local. The hotel, or the hostel I chose, is pretty deep in the, I guess, more nature-esque area of Kyoto. It's where all the shrines and temples are. However, most of them I've already gone to with Derek. By the way, I miss you, Derek, if you're watching this. I already left Derek a while back, and it's a pain to get around without Wi-Fi, but I managed to. But anyway, so at this point, I'm just going to check out some stores or something. Might hit up Kyoto Mojo tonight, which is a place I went to the first time I came to Japan. It's underground music venue type of thing. It's really good for foreigners. I personally loved it the first time I came, hoping to have a good experience this time, even though it's 7 years later. But we shall see how that goes. It is pretty far from my hotel. I'm gonna be walking it. It's like a 40-minute walk there and then 40 minutes back, and it ends at like midnight, so we'll just have to see how I end up working that out. But yeah, for now, we're just gonna kind of check out the area, check out some of the stores, and just kind of relax for today. One of the stores I like to check out is Book Off because they have some really cheap anime stuff. So let's go check it out. Alright, so I was just walking around, noticed this big patch of grass just out here, so I figured might as well lay down for a bit and relax, because I'm in no rush today, so I figured it might be fun. Alright, so now we're headed to a shop that I went to the first time I came to Kyoto, called Surugaya. It was a really interesting shop. It had a lot of anime stuff, so I figured I'll go check it out again since I have some spare time to kill. I'm looking for something Yu Hakusho related for a while. This isn't exactly my favorite looking figure. It's only 13 bucks, which isn't too bad. They also have a Kurama. It's 29, so it's a little hard to justify buying this one when I can just get this one. They also have these little buckets that kind of have stuff split up by the TV, the anime or whatever it may be. It's not that well set up, but it can help looking for stuff. So this one's supposed to have like Hunter x Hunter stuff, but it also has some Yu Hakusho stuff as well. Seeing if there's anything in particular that might pique my interest out of all this. Doesn't really look like it. They have some of these cards that are pretty interesting though. Not sure if I'd pay 100 yen for it. Ooh, pretty cool. Ooh, I actually kind of like this. Alright, so I decided to hold off at this point, maybe buy something a little bit later down the line, since I will be in Kyoto for a while. So right now I'm headed to Teramachi just because it happens to be right there. So I figured why not just stop by real quick. I, again, have a ton of time to kill right now. Didn't have anything specific planned out for today. It was just kind of a rest and relax type of day. So let's just go walk around a little bit. Alright, so I've checked into my hostel, I've freshened up a bit. It's currently 5:41. Kyoto Mojo doesn't start until 6:30 is when they start letting people in. First act doesn't start until 7. Got plenty of time. It's about a 35 minute walk over there from where I am right now. About 1.5 miles from the hostel. So yeah, got a lot of time. I was originally thinking about getting dinner first, but I'm actually thinking about getting dinner on the way back. I'm thinking about stopping by a supermarket if they're still open, because I know that they might have some of their food discounted, some of the food that they've already prepped, which honestly might be a good way to save a little bit of money today, since we spent a lot on unagi yesterday. So next few days, I'm gonna be going a little bit heavier on the budget, just to save a little bit more money for bigger things down the line. So let's go ahead and start making our way over to Kyoto Mojo. Sun is finally starting to peek out across Kyoto. We are back at the Yasaka shrine as well. Alright, so as I was walking, I saw a Book Off Plus. So I'm assuming it's a really big version of Book Off. And I figured might as well check it out, because I generally like Book Off. Alright, so I was just walking by. I saw the sushi for $7.34 after tax, which honestly is a really good price for sushi. So I was like, you know what? Let's just get it. Eat something before we head over to Kyoto Mojo. Honestly, this is really good. After a ton of issues with Google Maps because I don't have Wi-Fi, I finally found Kyoto Mojo. It took a very long time, but luckily the sign is very easy to notice. While I was at Kyoto Mojo, I got permission from the different artists to record them and put it on my channel. I also got the opportunity to talk to one of the groups afterwards, so stay tuned if you want to hear what they had to say.
線だ多すぎた選択肢で何にもなれないスターになって小さす痛みとはあなたを彩るスパイスです何者になりたかったのこれからのこと不安に思ったり消えちゃいたくなる時はこの声で抱きしめて君のいない布団では思い出が散らかりすぎて君のいない日々はモノクロだ押しつぶされ
This group is called Peridot Equal. They all met at the same music school 3 years ago and decided to start performing as a group 2 years ago. They hope to one day be a household name. They had a special message for everyone watching. They said, "May our music reach you." So please make sure to support them, give them a like, give them a follow.